Hello friends, welcome back to BioVidyalaya. I hope you all are doing very well. In our previous lecture videos, we discussed about nitrogen cycle, biological nitrogen fixation and also mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation by nitrogenase enzyme. Now we are going to discuss about how plants are using this fixed nitrogen. That means nitrogen assimilation in plants. This is part 1. In part 1 we are specifically discussing about nitrate assimilation. So before going to begin, if you would like to watch more lecture videos on different topics for CSIR, Net Life Science or GATE, then please subscribe to my channel and also enable the bell icon so you will get notification when I upload new videos. So let's start. So plants can take inorganic nitrogen compounds from the soil using their roots, and after that these plants that will convert that inorganic nitrogen compounds into organic nitrogen compounds like amino acid, proteins, nucleic acid, chlorophyll, etc. That is known as nitrogen assimilation. So nitrogen assimilation is the formation of organic nitrogen compounds like amino acids from inorganic nitrogen compound present in the soil. Inorganic nitrogen compound may be nitrate or ammonium. So in nitrogen assimilation, these plants that will convert inorganic nitrogen compounds into organic nitrogen compounds. So nitrogen assimilation requires the reduction of nitrate to ammonium followed by ammonium assimilation into amino acids. That means nitrate will convert to nitrite. After that nitrite will convert to ammonium. These steps are known as nitrate assimilation. Nitrate assimilation. After that, after nitrate assimilation, this ammonium will convert to amino acid. That is known as ammonium assimilation. Okay, ammonium assimilation. So, this process means nitrate assimilation. We are going to discuss about nitrate assimilation in this video. And so, this nitrate assimilation process is catalyzed by two enzymes, nitrate reductase and nitrite reductase. So, this nitrate reductase that will convert nitrate to nitrite. Okay. So, nitrate reductase that will reduce nitrate to nitrite. And after that, this nitrite reductase that will convert nitrite to ammonium. Okay. So, these steps are known as nitrate assimilation. Okay. So, the process of nitrate assimilation and ammonium assimilation together known as nitrogen assimilation in plants. Two enzymes are involved in nitrate assimilation. One is nitrate reductase and other is nitrite reductase. So let's see the structure of nitrate reductase and how this enzyme is converting nitrate to nitrite. So nitrate reduction into nitrite is catalyzed in the cytosol by the enzyme nitrate reductase. So nitrate nitrate reductase that will convert nitrate to nitrite in cytosol. So, nitrate reductase will convert nitrate to nitrite in cytosol. Okay. This enzyme is a homodimer. Dimer means this enzyme is made up of two polypeptide chain. That's why it is dimer. Homodimer means these two polypeptide chains are identical. So this is homodimer. This enzyme is a homodimer, each monomer being associated with three prosthetic group. This is very important. See, this is the structure of nitrate reductase. Okay. You can see that this is made up of two monomer. This is one monomer and this is another monomer. Okay. So this is a dimer. And these two monomers are identical. That's why this is homodimer. Okay. And each monomer being associated with three prosthetic groups. First one is FAD. FAD means flavin adenine dinucleotide. Second is heme and third is molybdenum cofactor. Okay. Which are three prosthetic group? FAD, heme and molybdenum cofactor. Okay. And this molybdenum is complex to an organic molecule. This molybdenum is complex to an organic molecule called taurine. This is very important. Try to remember. Okay. This molybdenum is complex to an organic molecule known as taurine. Okay. And here, who is the electron donor? Electron donor is NADH or NADPH. So, FAD binding domain accepts 2 electrons from NADH or NADPH. This electron pass through heme domain to molybdenum complex where they are transferred to nitrate. This is nitrate and this nitrate will reduce to nitrite. Okay. First this FAD domain that will accept 2 electron from NADH or NADPH and then it will pass through heme domain to molybdenum complex. From here it will transfer to nitrate and nitrate will reduce to nitrite. After nitrate reduction, nitrite is translocated to chloroplast where it is reduced to ammonium by the second enzyme that is known as nitrite reductase. Let's see that. Just remember that if the supply of nitrate that is less, then this nitrate is reduced primarily in the root. If the nitrate is higher, the supply of nitrate is higher or greater, then this absorbed nitrate will translocated to shoot and assimilate there. So we know that nitrate that will convert to nitrite. Nitrate will convert to nitrite in cytosol. Okay. But this nitrite is highly reactive and toxic. So the plants immediately transfer this nitrite generated in the cytosol to chloroplast of leaves and plastids of roots. Okay. So these plants will transfer nitrate in cytosol to chloroplast in leaves and plastids in roots. Okay. In chloroplast of leaves and plastids of roots, the enzyme nitrite reductase reduce nitrite to ammonium. So, in this chloroplast and plastids, the enzyme nitrite reductase, that will convert nitrite to ammonium. Okay. So, this nitrate is highly reactive and toxic. So, plants immediately transport this nitrate generated in the cytosol to chloroplast of leaf and roots of chloroplast of leaves and plastids of roots. In this organelle, this enzyme nitrite reductase that will convert nitrite to ammonium. Okay. So let's see the structure of nitrite reductase. Nitrite reductase is single polypeptide. Single polypeptide means that is a monomer containing two prosthetic groups. Iron sulfur cluster, that means Fe4S4, iron sulfur cluster and heme. So this nitrite reductase is a monomer containing two prosthetic group, iron sulfur cluster and heme. So this is the structure. So here you can see that this is the iron sulfur cluster and this is the heme. And this reduction of nitrite to ammonium is coupled with light reaction in photosynthesis. So here the electron donor is light reaction of photosynthesis, that is ferredoxin. So ferredoxin that will donate electron to nitrite reductase, and this nitrite reductase will reduce nitrite to ammonium. Okay. And after that what will happen? This ammonium will convert to amino acid and that process is known as ammonia assimilation. So we will discuss this ammonia assimilation in our next video. So let's do a quick review. In cytosol, nitrate reductase that will convert nitrate to nitrite. And this nitrate reductase is a homodimer containing three prosthetic group FAD, heme and molybdenum. Okay. And in chloroplast of leaf and plastids in roots, nitrite reductase that will convert nitrite to ammonium, and this nitrate reductase is a monomer containing two prosthetic group, iron sulfur cluster and heme. And this nitrite reductase convert this nitrite to ammonia. After that, ammonium will convert to amino acid. And the conversion of ammonium to amino acid is known as ammonia assimilation. That we discuss in our next video. Here I am winding up this video. If you like this video and find it helpful, please click the like button, share with your friends and subscribe this channel to get more videos like this. Keep learning. Thank you.